Hello, this is Craig from Midlife Fitness. I hope you guys are ready for a good weekend, travelers. I did my weigh-in this morning. I'm down just a little bit over a pound, which puts my weight at 263.3 with an original starting weight of 324.8. So my message for you is pick a day that one day a week that you do your weigh-in. And what I like to do is I actually have a whiteboard at my house where I write the number down, and each week I adjust that number. If it's lower, I erase the number and write the whole number down, the new number. If it's higher, rather than changing that number, I write in red next to it how much up I am. So I know where I was, and I know where I need to get back to, but that I don't take the new higher number as being the one that I should have. Does that make sense? So if it's down, I change the whole number. If it's up, I just put like, plus 0.5, that sort of thing. I try not to have too many of those ups, but they happen, and they're going to happen to you as well, especially as you're learning to deal with managing the food intake. Going back to that calculator and recalculating every couple weeks becomes important. So the other thing I want to say to you is, as we head into a weekend, it's okay to go ahead and have a drink or two, but do understand that those drinks do have an effect on your macros as well. While oftentimes you see those listed as just calories on the macro calculator, or if you put them into a service like I'm sorry, I just forgot the name of it. But if you put them, log them into any of those food type programs, you'll see that they only mention the number of calories. But you do have to break those down when that happens into a certain number of fats and carbs. You don't want to use up your proteins on those, but the fats or carbs are great. So remember that 9 calories is 1 fat gram, and 4 calories is 1 carb gram. So if you have, for instance, a Michelob Ultra at its 95 calories, well, that can be 10 of your fats at 90 carbs, and then 1 or 2 of your carbs at 4. So that would put you at either 94 or 98 calories. Does that make sense? So you can balance that between the two, however it works for you. You can use all carbs if you have them, great. You can use all fat if you have it, great. But you need to account for the calories in terms of your fat and your carbs so that you don't overeat. So, okay, folks. Well, I hope you have a great weekend. I sure intend to, and we will talk to you again soon. Goodbye.